Happy New Year. Story ya wuhwe OKUDZETO ABLAKWA and afi John Mahama na mpani aka se asem hoyi ema wache yebusa ne de ne a na asrewa se usu mpani su a ne to ne pai usu ajenkukusu a ne to pai enano yi ne yete se United States President America Donald Trump wasesa ne nkuku nkaka was strike wo kura friend Venezuela omo mpani ye friend no Nicolas Maduro ena wako America Special Force akoye operation within less than 10 minutes operation omakoye but Venezuela e kura ne ho odin che Ghana ne ho odin when it comes to security Venezuela security defenses omo Ghana ni ho kota but montie ni yepa na monka che OKUDZETO say onkana no ntuni anwene ho tell OKUDZETO to shut up because OKUDZETO any boss Ghana we and fire we don't have any boss say OKUDZETO bukako tre letter fun kan letter way say or the Ghana ekoto asemu na sa omu primitive pan-africanism no omo ye no omo di nkakra kasa no omo di akoto asem say OKUDZETO abstract say Muhammad say on warning America for say they should release wine Venezuela for president o makoche no na omo hu ne say wo hwe letter ni mu a letter no kire say America for oil nti na o makọ Venezuela efa ho bei OKUDZETO ABLAKWA wuti ukrom galam say illegal mining untimi nka foreign affairs minister against humanity na busia Ghana for bi akasa but before that yam OKUDZETO hunu say yesre no OKUDZETO should shut up from America for issues because there's no way Ghana America for krabeti we don't exist in their mind till the kanu hwehwe mu akwai se krama keto na da go gina jata ni no wo shut up kawanu tu na gina ba bi na dwene ho Russia and America for China for no kra no wo mutimi nye foko America ba bi a wo gina nsesi a na ekuro pio betimi abawura akodi nsemone enko fa ho nkojim now yema OKUDZETO hunu showdown na wo hunu se eso wo dwene no ho okuro ma se gina ho ne kan no hwa
Excuse me? Sorry?
Hello. Happy New Year. Bienvenido. Good night. Yeah. Good night. Say Good night. Happy New Year.
There is being walked
so it looks
out
like they
facility.
may have landed that helicopter on the soccer field. Now, there is that helipad on the West Side Highway side that they used the 32nd Street.
There's some also downtown.
So it looks like now they decided to use the one, use the soccer field as a landing pad for those helicopters. This is a huge security operation as well because, as you know, he's a part of those narco terrorists, TDA, and as well. And so they're on high security alert because they have their own resources, their own drones as well.
So they have, you got to read the 25-page indictment. They have an airtight case on this guy. I'm not saying there's not going to be moments that things are going to be tossed out and they might be lengthy, and it's going to be costly. But they got him dead to rights through 3 administrations. And you know, that's why the bounty was on his head. And most people, prior to President Trump grabbing him, everyone was agreement he had to go.
This is unbelievable. This is in Brooklyn, New York, where he is in jail, and they're putting him on this chopper. They're going to take him into Lower Manhattan. The federal district court is in Chinatown, and they'll transport him there. They're doing this because there's a lot of traffic in New York, A, and B, I think for security reasons, they want to make sure he gets to the courthouse and that he's safe. This is going to be a typical briefing today. He and his wife will appear there together. They'll both enter their pleas. They're expected to be non-guilty. Then bail will be addressed, and the next court date will be set. There will not be cameras in the courtroom, and this is the first step of years-long prosecution, because they're going to take probably another year to seat a jury to weigh in on all the evidence they have against him. But Donald Trump said the judge is a respectable judge, and he said we'll most certainly order them to be held without bond. They say that he will ask prosecutors and the defense attorneys how much time they will need to prepare for it.
Trump threatens second strikes as Venezuela enters new era. With Nicolas Maduro behind bars, President Donald Trump is turning up the heat, warning Venezuela's new leader Delcy Rodriguez that defying Washington could trigger fresh U.S. military strikes. Trump's warning marks a sharp escalation following Maduro's arrest, signaling that the pressure campaign on Caracas is far from over. U.S. officials say Rodriguez faces a clear choice: comply with American demands or risk renewed military action. The message has sent shockwaves through the region, as Latin American leaders fear a return to open confrontation. Analysts warn that even the threat of a second strike could destabilize Venezuela's fragile political transition and spill instability across neighboring countries already strained by migration and economic stress. As Washington tightens its grip and Caracas braces for what comes next, Venezuela is once again at the center of a dangerous standoff, one that could redraw regional security dynamics and push Latin America closer to a new.
We're going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition. So we don't want to be involved with having somebody else get in, and we have the same situation that we had for the last long period of years. So we are going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, so we're going to stay until such time as we're going to run it essentially until such time as a proper transition can take place.
OKUDZETO na America for me. Mon can't just one canon to OKUDZETO to shut up. Assembly and fire home. Only if you ask them. Now, Ghana for said Ghana for no esi kasa and no kabidi chere OKUDZETO say. On canon to Ogu and Mwase. Na Ghana for na kasa say. Na say what any part of was here on bill. Just say OKUDZETO as ABLAKWA we know. What one was here on pay. I will check out about to say a dear and my God. A Ghana for na kasa. Na America no what the business and number you say. Or to quite any gent to come. It is all you'll be now one. Come on to name a one yaman from the grounds and could go a and koye emfa ho na wo mo no kra no ba bi o mu gira no wo mo nche da ni bodi magni pa bia wo wudi agroso oni besia ni wo be se ukuru no eti wunyim nyansa no wo stay na wo ye wo lie enko ha ho wa bo akodi ano o pe ba bia akose no ada na wo ha ho na mo to na Venezuela no wo me see Africa kurubia Venezuela na strong to Africa kurubia when it comes to security services yet omo bo awura kuro no akoti leader no e de na pie less than 30 minutes or more people. Eti yenye din na ye galam se kura it means of one ye to na ye pay have. Ghana for na kasa say omo say OKUDZETO ni Mahama. Shut up. Bato yenti na kire wadwen.
Na media no say Ghana man penny John Dramani Mahama when na foreign affairs minister so Emma US president warning. Donald Trump warning say Trump nimine say one release Venezuela amo president na Nicolas Maduro adia no the Trump no a best surprise Trump. I'm say wow. Charlie, on the most serious note, yes though yera mampani nyame adom modi dia me motu asi nwumu a mo ka meka boys no because Ghana for mabu no youth ni mebie no omoda achi wo US na send dia bae kwa na amde sa visa restriction ni bae no omosan e consider ye no bro US no uti na grab de ode be ye no me no ka say amanya ode restrictions ato mo so no abusia na da so no enya de ketua Nigeria ka ho Angola Benin Cote d'Ivoire Senegal bebre ana ode partial restriction ato mo so ye wa countries ni bi so ode full restrictions ato mo so a omuntimi nko US etimi srawo ana John Dramani Mahama under your watch last year around September no US president no donate niema more than $1 million at the brew or military personnel. Now the one say Venezuela for now will can be more program say we come see abontino mo jubility. It's Mr. President Mr. Assembly there and can be na Ghana for home chiro mo die nyame adom mo di ame mo tu asi nwumu mo fa mo pre mo fa mo passport ana mo kono Mr. mo ka meka boys no because World Cup na ba so no boys in the our target say kian kin on be ko US ni bi no mo ko so mo ma eti nkoye na nkofa boys ni ko to amani mu Mr. wa mbacho Mr. ana tie na hye ne so say amanya o mo ka bi wo mu pokura no o mo nyina ma edin UK president ni ade nyina obi a edin obi ankasa omo joining na Tony ade nyina ma edin even Russia and China kwa na omo share Maduro no kutupa say ma wontie Trump no e ba no de no maye chak asem na ba ne sa no me say Trump no we na ni abe no wo be bia no wo the sanction beto so wo be bia no ma because the whole world no say no one ni wiase president nyina omo hene the most powerful president so far Trump because the way he dey oju ha wontie ase but wuni ahoden na wuni hu ne ma enko kan bi Ghana no yensan so yenim hohoro ane yakohoro bi enim ma no
na metiti se Ghana ascend the warning the akoma America abai this is so funny I am pa na so omoboa omahye down internet for boys no dey on dey meti wo dey hoye tips and gist one am say sa news no sangos ya news no I am pa na omahye da control it bia beto no mo dey be yes 2026 mo yem pesan ensenhunu no ye wo 2026 yem pesan cause yesem na wo Ghana wo wetimi akwo ni America on ye bani o visa class na wo patcho ye bani mo visa for ye team visa so for say be ma mo 3 months mo anko patcho e na wo OKUDZETO na otro salete no wani nwu asem won sa OKUDZETO no bibi ha wadwen wo opese o de Ghana for kon so him Ghana for a boys are money abre pa America akono OKUDZETO opese o si o mo kwa on ya chi Venezuela president a efa Ghana ho ben mo ho efa mo ben chese mo de mo ko hwiahwia on mo de mo ho e kwa ko hwiahwia mo pese mo si nkrofo chance on so Trump said na dwen ate no obetimi wo abede wo ne ba koma ne bia no obetimi adisane wo so abe meka jo so kra o ma nkrofo ma ne krombiam na mo de mo nwe mo ne kapre mo nkrofo na hwe mo sa ekoye mo ho te mo gira mo na so OKUDZETO nya be crazy ne gira na dwen mo bibi ye no boys na ni abra mo pep wake up akono America ebebie kwa mo na o ma wurewure mu no wo de wo ne koma America ban em se nya no kre o be ya ma ya ye ne keke sa afi we se de ni abra no mudi nsem hunu no na se man fan tran Ghana ho mo de foforo America so ho mo betumi akọ ne Trump ho wo OKUDZETO wa ho ode wo ho ya ye de wo ne Trump mo bibi hamadwe mo sa ndc aban no mo president ne mo ministers nya chese o pese o chese ye che o chere se o ye adwuma na OKUDZETO abroka boys na ni abra America kwan be bia ma wo mo na o makọ wake up no wo kosi o mo kwan on e de warning mo de ye emse nyampa na se yampa pa dia na se o ma Trump de na ni breba Ghana so on dwuma boys be di mo no ensem hunu kwa say warning immediate release mo wa hodia na mo nkoyi na omo mo fa plane na mo fa mo soldiers na mo soldiers so mo duru anya pay ahe na mo de mo mo nsem hunu no chese mo kire say mo ye bibi o
Ghana for you, Ghana for you. Share, say the near wine. Say the Ghana near you. Share. I was say Yagusu colonization time. Minia, when you major two, this time around the major two, Abomidokuntu. Share. This time around the Yabani near Dion. Yania wine. Bro, then tell me this. Yenina enemy say, I am running the president of USA, United States, I friend Donald Trump. Echo pa Venezuela for president. I know can say the Venezuela how many president? Venezuela president and then a wife. Me know can say Donald Trump. I capture president and then a wife. Bro, now see me know can say the on the 4th of January dear. A strong message at Ghana. Eddie Aseniama Donald Trump knew. Minuene that way. Ghana calls for immediate release of the president of Venezuela. Meanwhile, this time around the image now say colonization we stand for what we want to. And the president of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, sa illustration no bro. This time around the image now mo be me 2 foot wrong we you. Boy, Mahama, John Dramani Mahama is known of this work, bro. I know the boy, Oka, man can say that Ghana there, you were a strong army and I said, boy, you about world strong army, a Ghana for count. And to me, Udi Owen say, Mahama sends a strong message we are going. Ubo say, Minoka say, China and Swa send the same message. China, Shingen phone, almost send the same message. Ama Donald Trump. Intino, boy, baby, I can't call it here. Minuya, and so when he and so catch it, bro. Tinia Dawan no, near down your fan piebo. Anti Ghana chi, ene China chi, send on be release Venezuelan president no, and then a wife no, nana.